guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be my August favorites. I'm really excited. I swear I have not done one of these videos in like forever. Like forever. I don't even remember when was the last time I did a favorites video. So I'm going to be doing the monthly favorites from now on. So for my August favorites, I have a whole bunch of new makeup that I picked up and that I've been trying. Not everything is, 100% brand new, but for the most part, they've been like pretty new releases. So I'm super excited to share with you guys what my favorites are. So let's get right into the video. So the first item that I'm going to show you guys is actually the lipstick that I'm wearing right now. And it's like this beautiful peachy lip color. And it is from Dose of Colors, and it is in the shade More Creamer Please. And this is actually from the Luster Luxe and Desi collection. This has been like my go-to lipstick for every look. I feel like it's like the perfect nude. Goes really well with my skin tone. I feel like if you're a little bit more on the lighter side, it will look more like of a darker nude rather than like a peachy tone, just because you're a little bit lighter than I am. But since I'm a little bit more on the tan side, this was just the perfect shade for me. And I'll show you guys on my wrist. I'll swatch it for you guys so you guys can see how pretty that looks. It's such a pretty peach nude color, and like you guys can see, it's like the perfect nude, because it's what I've been wearing pretty much since it came out. Since I tried it on for the first time, it has been my go-to lipstick. So love, love, love. The next product that I'm going to be showing you guys is actually a palette. And this palette is the Tarte of the Sea Volume 2 palette. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's this baby right here. I actually got it in the BoxyCharm monthly subscription. I fell in love with it just because it has those shades that you can use for all over your lid, but they're kind of nude. I really hope you guys can't hear the gardener, because I'm going to be so sad if you guys can hear him throughout this whole video. Okay, so then this palette, I've been using the 3 shades, Pearl, Conch, and Sunset. Those have been like my 3 shades. I'll show you guys on a swatch of the 3 shades. I don't know if you guys can see them. This one's a little light on my skin, but these 2 shimmer shades look beautiful. If you're trying to do like a really glowy look, this one would look amazing. I did a look the other day where I did like the whole lid kind of gold with a cute gloss, and it just looks really summerish, just very glowy. So that has been a favorite palette of mine. And then at night, you have your darker shades. So it's definitely a great transition palette. I have 2 stick foundations that I have been using on the regular basis. Like you guys know, when I came back from the Dominican Republic, I came back a little bit more tan. So my foundation was just too light for my skin, and I was really struggling to find the perfect shade. Because I didn't want to look too tan, but I wanted to match my shoulder pretty well, and I was really struggling for a little bit. So normally I would use the Hourglass foundation in the color beige. So I picked it up in warm beige, and it's absolutely stunning on my face. Like, I wear it and I just look really glowy. It's kind of hard for you guys to see what I really look like on with the camera, because I have such bright lighting. But I'm a little bit more tan than what you guys see on camera. I'm not this light. It's because I have so many white lights in front of me that I appear a lot lighter. But I'm pretty tan, so the Hourglass warm beige foundation worked perfectly for me. And then the Anastasia Beverly Hills in tan stick foundation. So I've been loving the stick foundations lately, just because I feel like the application is just a lot cleaner. Like with the Hourglass foundation, you get a lot of product. Here, let me take it all the way up. I just got this one. It's brand new. So you get a pretty decent amount of product. So you get about this much product, so it's a really decent amount of product, and you really don't use that much. I have had my other beige one for about 4 months already, and it hasn't even reached halfway through the tube. So I love how easy it is to just apply and then just go in there with a buffing brush or a beauty blender, and the application is just flawless. This one is supposed to be medium to full coverage, but it's buildable, so that's what it is. If you want to do something a little bit more natural, lightweight, you can just add one application. If you want to do a little bit more of a heavier foundation, then you would just apply more and you won't be creasing. It's just, I live for this Hourglass foundation. I am in love. Same thing for the Anastasia Beverly Hills. I had mentioned in a vlog that it was a little drying for me, so now I've been using just more of an oily moisturizer underneath it, so now it's lasting all day. But so my next product is going to be the Makeup Forever. So these singles, you can actually purchase them individually and create your own palette. So I created this palette and it has a bronzer, a blush, and a highlight. I must mention that the highlight is absolutely freaking stunning, pigmented. Like, I can show you guys here. This is the highlight. It's actually what I'm wearing right now, but I only applied a little bit of it, but it has like a goldy undertone. The blush, I'm not very much into like blushy, blushes. I like more of a bronzier feel for my cheeks, but this one has like a peachy tone, which I fell in love with because it's very soft and subtle. And then the bronzer just looks absolutely stunning. I don't think that they have names. I believe they have numbers. Let me check. Hopefully I don't make a hole in it, because every time I pick at them with my nails, I end up making a hole. So the blush that I selected, in case any of you guys want to pick any of these up, the blush that I selected is B308. The bronzer that I selected is S116. And the highlight is H106. And you guys can create whatever palette you guys want. You can do 3 highlights, 3 blushes, 3 bronzers, whatever you want, and it's easy to carry. They have a cute little mirror, or you can make a bigger palette with more different tones. But this is like my go-to mini palette that I created. So since we're talking about highlights, I have to talk about Fuego by Dose of Colors and Desi and Luster Lux. It's absolutely the best highlight ever. I've just been so in love with highlights lately. I just tried this one about a week ago. I really just tried it about a week ago. So it's more on the bronzier feel, but super pigmented. The packaging is super cute. I love carrying it in my purse. It looks like, just really expensive. They did an amazing job on their collection, but this one was another, big plus for my monthly favorites. Another product by Dose of Colors is going to be Blush Like You Mint It. That was from their mint collection. And, if I could open it. My nails, I swear I can't do anything with them. State Mint Blush. And it's more on the pinkier tone, but it still has those orangey undertones that I like. So this is a really cute blush. I love the formula that they created with this. The packaging is cute. I'm just a sucker for packaging, and I feel like the whole mint collection by Dose of Colors it was just super nice. I loved every single piece from the collection, but the one that definitely stood out to me the most was this blush, and I have been wearing it. I wore it about 4 days ago when I created the baby pink and glittery look. I put this blush on with that look. And back to some more highlight, I want to talk about Oyster by Anastasia Beverly Hills, and it's the Liquid Glow. I don't know if you guys have ever tried the Liquid Glow, highlights or anything, but the application on it just is very dewy, very fresh. If you're going to go on vacation, if you're planning on just wanting to look really summery, very dewy, very glowy, I would recommend the Liquid Glows, but I use it under my foundation. It's kind of weird, but I'll apply my primer, everything on my skin, and then I'll apply like some highlight right under my cheekbone, and then I'll apply my foundation over. So it's pretty pigmented, so you can see some of that highlight going through. So if you're wanting to get more of a no makeup look and have your skin just look really glowy and just radiant, I would definitely try a liquid glow under your foundation. And if you don't want to just do it on those areas, we can talk about my next product, which is the Becca Backlight Priming Filter. So this one is to be applied all over your skin, and it has shimmer. It's just like if you were to be applying like a highlight under your skin, and this is going to give you the most perfect glowy skin. I feel like I'm talking about all these products so late because summer is almost over, but what you guys don't know is that because of global warming, we're going to have summer till November. I mean, not technically summer, but we're going to have heat until November. So we're still good on these products if you guys want to try them and still glow. And if you still want to glow in the fall, then you should pick these up too. But they're absolutely amazing. Now to perfume. I actually just picked up this YSL perfume, and I love perfumes. I always get questions of what perfumes I love, and I really love the Chanel perfume. I love the Jessica Simpson perfume, the Gucci perfume. Those are like my top perfumes. I wanted to pick up this YSL one because I was hearing a lot of good reviews about it, but then I went to Ulta and I put some on my skin. I seriously felt like I ended up not buying it, and then I left and I was like, oh my god, I need to get that perfume. So in my head, I was like, I need that perfume because it smelled so good. I even told Elise, I was like, what do you think about this perfume? Because he has the YSL in men's, and you know, he loves it, and I was like, maybe I need to just go back for it. So I ended up spending like $300 on perfumes that day, but this one was the one that I have been wearing every day. Like, you guys can see, I don't know if you guys can tell, but it's pretty used up, and I just got it because I have been drenching myself in this perfume. And this is the I think it's not Mon Paris, so it's not the one with the all purple packaging. It's the one that has like the black outlining, in case you guys want to pick it up. But this one is definitely a must. If you want to smell good, go get yourself this perfume. You need it in your life. So for our product, you can get these at Target. I get them at Salon Centric just because it's a little bit cheaper over there rather than going to Target and spending like $30 on a hairspray or whatever the case may be. But I've been using the Chi Silk Infusion for about 3 months now, and I never used to use oils in my hair. But lately, if you guys have been noticing, my hair's been looking really black and just really shiny, and this is what I have been using on my hair. So I apply a little bit thoroughly around my hair, and then I straighten it, and then you get like the really pretty shiny black hair. Then I've also been curling my hair. I have very thin hair, so I need to, you know, apply hairspray or just dry shampoo, stuff like that, in order to give myself more volume in my hair. Well, I ended up using the Get Layered by Big Sexy Hair, and it's like thickening hairspray, which is kind of weird because when I saw it, Ulises, he has really thin hair too, and he started using this, and I stole it from him because I was like, oh my god, I never knew about this product. But whenever he, you know, puts his hair up and stuff, it just gives him this really full look. So I was like, let me try it on my curl. So basically, I'll just like go in between my hair and just kind of like scrunch it a little bit once my hair is curled. And my goodness, guys, like I was in love with this. Like, it's literally like right here. I have been using this every time that I curl my hair. I feel like if I don't use this, my hair just looks blah. Like, whenever I discovered this, I feel like my hair just looks really voluminous, like voluminous, very voluminous. And the last video that I posted with like the curls, this is what I used, and it just looked, you know, a lot fuller because unfortunately I have really thin hair. I have tres pelos, so I need to get as much help as I can. So this was definitely a pick-me-up. So these two were my go-to for hair product. I'm going to save the best for last, and it is the Morphe Prep Set. So it's crazy because when I first saw this, I was like, okay, this looks like hairspray. The packaging kind of threw me off. I was like, I don't know. Like, I love the black, but I feel like it looked kind of cheap. I really didn't, you know, get too excited about it. So I used it for the first time 2 weeks ago, and oh lordy lord, this has changed my life. I don't even use any other setting sprays anymore. I have been using this every single day, and I don't know if it's just because the application itself feels so different on my face. It's not like it's just throwing and splashing water on my face. It just blends everything so flawlessly. Like I feel like when I used to do like my Cover FX, I still love Cover FX and the Prep and Prime by MAC, but I just feel like when I spray it, I have to like really get far or else it'll just drop water on my face, you know? So with this one, like, I'll show you guys. I don't even know if you guys can tell, but it's like hairspray. It sprays like hairspray. So when you apply it on your skin, it lands just so evenly. Trust me when I tell you guys, okay? Trust me on this. If you guys have not picked this up, go pick it up. Seriously. Like, not only that, but it's super inexpensive. You're not going to regret it. I promise you guys. Go try it out. Let me know how you guys feel. Come back to this video. Let me know. Send me a DM. Send me a comment. Whatever. Let me know what you guys think about this product because I personally am in love with it. Okay? I also have a coupon code with Morphe. But this is not why I'm telling you guys, okay? I promise. Like, just letting you know I have a coupon code with Morphe. Description. Got you. But it's bomb. Like, I love it. I seriously feel like whenever I talk about Morphe, people think that I'm lying. Like, I'm in love. It was not love at first sight. We built this together, but I'm glad that it happened. But this is going to be the end of my August favorites. I hope you guys all enjoyed this video. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Also, turn on your post notifications so you know when I upload videos. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I love you guys. Bye. We can work tomorrow.